Mrs. Curleen Aban Marshall, District Education Officer from the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports. Mr. James Pitt, Director of Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited. Mr. Stephen Campbell, also Director of Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited. Mr. Lincoln Batiste, our Country Manager of Flow Grenada. Senior management team, other colleagues of Flow, our featured speaker, Mr. Troy Paul, former scholarship recipient, specially invited guests, scholarship program awardees, graduates of the program, parents and guardians of the awardees and graduates, other guests, members of the media, all, I wish you a pleasant good afternoon today. Good afternoon. All right. Thank you very much for taking time out of your schedules to join us on this auspicious occasion. It's an occasion where we get to celebrate the achievements of our scholarship awardees, and we also get to give 1 minute of grace to hard-working individuals who would have persevered time on time and are now reaping the rewards of their hard work. So, to get things started, I'm going to ask if you may all stand for the national anthem. Ask you to please remain standing as we ask Ms. Kayla Redhead to join us with the invocation.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like everyone to get in a manner of prayer, please. Prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather here to celebrate our journey and achievements, I would like to thank you for the gift of knowledge and wisdom, and for the Flow Company, who has given us the opportunity of getting an education more successful. I ask for the guidance of myself and my fellow achievers in this new chapter of life, and that you may bless the company so that they may accommodate more achievers in the following years to come. Amen.
Thank you, Kayla. I may invite you to have your seats. We now welcome our country manager, Mr. Lincoln Batiste, to share with us a few opening remarks.
Mrs. Curlin Eben Marshall, District Education Officer, Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports, Mr. James Pitt, Mr. Stephen Campbell, Directors of Cable and Wireless Limited, senior management team, and other colleagues from Flow, Mr. Troy Paul, the featured speaker today and one of the past scholarship awardees, specially invited guests, all of the awardees and graduates of the program, parents and guardians of the awardees and graduates, other guests, members of the media, everyone, good afternoon. It is an honor and a privilege to welcome you to Flow's 31st Annual Scholarship Award Ceremony. This remarkable program began in 1991, and it continues to serve as a powerful example of our commitment to education, empowerment, and community building. Today we celebrate not only the academic achievement, but also the limitless power of our students and their journey towards creating a brighter future for themselves and our nation. For over 3 decades, the Flow Scholarship Program has supported hundreds of students from across Grenada, Carriacou, and Petite Martinique. The support comes in the form of tuition, books, uniforms, transportation fees, all of the key resources that ensure our students can focus on their education and unlock their full potential. A special welcome goes out to the new and ambitious students joining our scholarship program. You have earned your place through dedication, hard work, and resilience. Today marks the beginning of a transformative journey, and we are here to support you every step of the way. To our recurring students, we continue to applaud your consistent efforts and the impressive strides that you are making towards your academic pursuits. This year's theme, Be Future Forward. It's about embracing technology, dreaming big, and exceeding your limits. It reflects the spirit of innovation and ambition that defines the world that we live in today. Technology is reshaping how we learn, work, and connect. As students, you have the unique opportunity to harness these advancements and position yourselves as leaders in this ever-changing landscape. Being future forward means to embrace technology not just as a tool, but as a gateway to open new possibilities. Whether it's through online learning, coding, digital design, exploring careers in science and engineering, technology is your ally in building the future you envision. Dream big. Set goals for yourself, and let no obstacle deter you from pursuing them. Most importantly, challenge yourself to exceed your limits. Growth often comes from stepping outside of your comfort zone and pushing yourself to achieve what might have once seemed impossible. At Flow Grenada, we are committed to education. That commitment is unwavering. We recognize that investing in the young minds is an investment in the future of Grenada. As we continue to innovate and connect our communities around the island and around the islands, we remain dedicated to providing platforms like this that empower our youth to excel. The Flow family is immensely proud of the discipline and excellence the existing students have shown thus far. We encourage the newly selected students to stay focused, be firm in driving your growth, and be limitless in your dreams and your goals. To the parents and guardians present here today, we thank you for your unwavering support and encouragement to these students. Your role is pivotal in their success, and your belief in their potential is the foundation upon which they will build their dreams. In closing, I want to congratulate all of our scholarship recipients. Continue to make the most of this opportunity and remember that Flow believes in you and is proud to be a part of your journey. I encourage each of you to carry the spirit of this year's theme with you. Embrace technology, dream big, and push past your limits. The future belongs to those who are bold enough to envision it and persistent enough to make it a reality. May your journey ahead be filled with success, inspiration, and boundless opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Batiste. We now invite our graduate, Shanique Williams, to give the remarks on the behalf of the graduates.
Mrs. Carleen Aben Marshall, District Education Officer of the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports, Mr. James Pitt, Director of Cable and Wireless, Grenada Limited, Mr. Stephen Campbell, also Director of Cable and Wireless, Grenada Limited, Mr. Lincoln Batiste, Country Manager of Flow, Senior Management Team, and other colleagues of Flow, future speaker, Mr. Troy Paul, former scholarship recipient, specially invited guests, scholarship program awardees and graduates of the program, parents and guardians of the awardees and graduates of the program, other guests, members of media, everyone, good afternoon. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as we celebrate this pivotal milestone in our lives. Today, we are not only marking the end of one chapter, but also the beginning of an extraordinary journey. As we look ahead to the infinite possibilities that lie before us, I want us to reflect on the theme that will guide us. Be future forward, embrace technology, dream big, and exceed your limits. The theme could not be more fitting for the times we live in. We live in an age of unparalleled technological advancement. Artificial intelligence, renewable energy innovations, and space exploration are not just possibilities. They are realities shaping our world today. As futurist Alvin Toffler once said, the illiterates of the 21st century will not be those who cannot read or write, but those who cannot learn, unlearn, and relearn. Allow me to share a story about someone who embraced technology to exceed their limits. Katherine Johnson, a NASA mathematician, used her brilliant mind and innovative spirit to calculate the trajectories for Apollo 11, the first moon landing. At a time when computers were still in their infancy, she combined her knowledge of mathematics with emerging technologies to achieve what seemed impossible to her. Her contributions remind us that embracing new tools can amplify human potential and open pathways to extraordinary achievements. Now, we may not all be destined to send astronauts into space, but we are all equipped to make a difference. Technology is a powerful enabler. It allows us to think bigger, work smarter, and solve problems more creatively. Whether we are aspiring doctors, entrepreneurs, engineers, or artists, leveraging the tools at our disposal will allow us to push past the boundaries of what we thought we were capable of. Success is not merely about achieving what is expected, but daring to exceed it. As Nelson Mandela wisely said, "It always seems impossible until it is done." Let your dreams be your compass, guiding you to uncharted territories where innovation and creativity thrive. However, dreams alone are not enough. To truly exceed our limits, we must couple them with resilience and effort. The road to greatness is rarely smooth. It is often paved with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. Yet in these moments, we must remind ourselves that obstacles are not barriers. They are stepping stones. Look around this room today. Each of us has faced unique struggles to get here, yet we persevered. This resilience is a testament to our strength and our ability to push beyond what we once thought was possible. Transitions are rarely easy, and stepping into the future can feel overwhelming. Yet, the journey we've taken to reach this day proves we are capable of conquering challenges. From late-night study sessions to moments of self-doubt, we have persevered. And now, as we leave the safety of our classrooms, we must continue to push ourselves, to be bold, adaptable, and innovative. Before I conclude, I must express gratitude to the professors who challenged us, the families who supported us, the peers who inspired us. Thank you. A special thank you to Flo for believing in our potential and providing the scholarship that has empowered many of us to reach this milestone. Your generosity and commitment to fostering educations have opened doors that will shape our futures in ways that we can only begin to imagine. This moment is a collective triumph, and we owe it to those who believed in us when we doubted ourselves. To my fellow graduates, let us pay this forward. Let us use the tools, knowledge, and inspiration we've gained to make a difference in the world. To paraphrase the words of Mahatma Gandhi, the future depends on what you do today. So let us take this moment not only to celebrate, but to commit ourselves to a future defined by purpose, innovation, and relentless pursuit of our dreams. So congratulations to the class of 2024. The future is ours to shape. Let us embrace it boldly, dream without limits, and soar higher than we ever imagined possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Shanice. And I believe she deserves another round of applause for that. Well done. Well done. Very inspiring. And what you spoke was truth. Because things seem impossible until it is done. And each and every one of you that is here, you persevered and you overcame the obstacles. And that is why you're sitting here today. Despite everything that is happening, you stuck to your goal, you persevered, and here you are reaping your rewards. So congratulations to you. Shanice, thank you again. Right, so we're going to move right along to the exciting stuff. I know most of you have been waiting patiently to get your awards, so we're going to do that now. This year's graduates received their initial scholarship award in 2019 for the period of 2019 to 2024. They have successfully completed their secondary education and have all performed remarkably over the years. Ordinarily, we will be able to announce their results, but due to the delays in receiving some of the information, we are just going to give you a summary of what you have achieved today. We are still exceedingly proud of all of you, and today we recognize the tremendous efforts. I now invite Mrs. Janine Johnson to assist us with the presentation of the awards. Right. So first person we're going to call up, Miss Shanice Williams, a former student of the St. Joseph's Convent, St. George, 13 subjects successfully attained. Kadrana Emmons, a graduate of our sister Al School, is Borough Secondary. She sat 12 subjects and successfully attained all. Alex Maloney, a past student of the Presentation Brothers College, who sat 9 subjects and also successfully attained all. Kimaya Richards from St. Joseph's Convent, St. George, who sat and successfully attained 10 subjects. Unfortunately, she's not able to join us today, but we will make sure that she receives it. Cara Mitchell, a former student of the St. Joseph's Convent, St. George, who sat and attained 10 of her subjects. Makeda Lett of St. Joseph's Convent, Grenville, who attained 9 subjects. Unfortunately, she's not here, but we still applaud her in her absence. Kayla Redhead, former student of Anglican High School, who successfully attained 7 subjects. Cami David, St. Mark's Secondary School, who successfully attained 10 subjects. Congratulations to all of our graduates. Your hard work has not gone unnoticed, and we are very proud of your achievements. Mrs. Johnson, I ask that you don't go too far. Don't go too far. We wish you further success, students, as you continue your educational journey. We are now going to do a presentation to our graduates of TAMCC. In 2022, 2 students were awarded a scholarship to T.A. Marshall Community College. So whilst we support our students through secondary school, we always look at the top 2 performers and assist them with their expenses at TAMCC. So last year, we rewarded Savion Barrett and Antoine Paul. Savion continues her education with TAMCC as she has an extended period due to further studies she wished to attain. But we have Mr. Antoine Paul, who received his associate's degree in natural sciences from TAMCC and who we wish to applaud here today. Mr. Paul? All right, thank you very much, Mrs. Johnson Baitu. We now invite Mrs. Colleen Abraham Marshall, District Education Officer of the Ministry of Education, Human Resources Development, and Religious Affairs, to share with us a few brief remarks.
Mr. James Pitt, Director, along with Mr. Stephen Campbell, Director, Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited, Mr. Lincoln Batiste, Country Manager of Flow, the senior management team and all of the Flow family. Our feature address speaker, and I'm so proud of him, he's my student, Mr. Troy Paul, a former scholarship recipient, specially invited guests, scholarship program awardees and graduates of the program, parents and guardians of the awardees and graduates of the program, other guests, members of the audience, a pleasant afternoon to everyone. It is my pleasure to extend warm greetings to you on behalf of the Ministry of Education, and in particular, our Minister for Education, Senator the Honorable David Andrew, who regrettably is unable to be with you this afternoon. Today is indeed a significant occasion, as we mark with appreciation Flow's 33 years of giving back as part of its corporate social responsibility. 33 years of pouring into the lives of our people, 33 years of FLO's annual Scholarship Awards program. And when I think of academic awards or scholarships, many thoughts come to mind. I think of access to education, the removal of barriers, academic excellence, the hard work of recipients, new opportunities for personal growth, investment in the next generation, and of course, a chance to make a positive difference in our communities and our world. I am of the view that scholarships are powerful tools for transformation, as it is one of the most effective investments in human potential. But my thoughts on scholarships do not end there. It moves swiftly to a place of gratitude. Gratitude to the sponsors who demonstrate faith in the potential and abilities of our youth. Gratitude to those who choose to make a meaningful impact by giving back to our communities. And gratitude on the part of the recipients who receive the keys to help unlock their aspirations and dreams. Gratitude for the ripple effect of these scholarships on the lives of our citizenry. Today's annual scholarship award is a testament to the unwavering commitment of FLO to nation building and the development of our youth. The Ministry of Education is extremely thankful for your continued support of the education sector, as we are acutely aware of the need for strong, enduring partnerships with corporate entities like FLO to increase our educational outcomes. Thank you, FLO, for 33 years of dedicated service to our youth in this scholarship program. To you, the recipients, the awardees, the graduates, and your families, you've worked hard, and I know you will continue to work hard. Congratulations. I implore each awardee to ponder deeply the theme for today's ceremony. Be future forward, embrace technology, dream big, and exceed your limits. We live in a dynamic era with many moving parts. And in order to thrive and reach your potential, you must embrace technology, for it is a major driver of progress. Artificial intelligence, robotics, renewable energy are quickly changing the way we live, the way we learn, and the way we work. The task is yours, young people, to learn, to experiment, to adapt, to create, to innovate, and find solutions to the challenges that confront us daily. As Walt Disney puts it, if you can dream it, you can do it. So allow your imagination to lead you towards greatness. Push yourselves to dream big. Do not be afraid of failure. Instead, see it as opportunities for growth. Know that you have it within you to unleash the extraordinary within you. The world is waiting. The Ministry of Education wishes to extend best wishes to you and success on this leg of your educational journey, and all that you would do in the future to make yourselves, your communities, and this nation proud. And again, thank you, FLO. Your contribution is greatly appreciated.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Marshall, for those inspiring words. And students, yet again, you hear everyone repeating about unleashing your potential, unleashing being extraordinary, because it is deep within each and every one of us. Everyone that you see here is overcoming whatever challenges, whatever obstacles to get to their main goal. The scholarship program mandates that students must maintain an average of 70% and above to keep their scholarship. The following students are being recognized for their outstanding academic performance during the last school year, having performed exceptionally well during the school year with averages between 80 and 100%. We invite again Mrs. Marshall, if you'd please join me and assist us in distributing the following certificates and rewards. Lakira Edwards, St. Mark's Secondary School, percentage of 91.8%. Shamelia Nelson, Hillsborough Secondary School, with average of 90.5%. She's unable to join us, but we applaud her in her absence. Kamaika Simon of Anglican High School, 89.24%. Rosanna Mitchell, Bishop's College, 83%. We applaud her in her absence. Ashiel Jessame, St. Joseph's Convent, St. George, 83.26%. Zaylan Paul, Grenada SDA Comprehensive Secondary School, 83%. The following students will receive awards for commendable efforts during the last year, having maintained averages of 70 to 79%. Shanique Williams, St. Joseph's Convent, St. George, 77.08%. Jemiah Gunport, St. Joseph's Convent, Grenville, 78.80%. We applaud her in her absence. Nikavon Chaitan, Grenada SDA Comprehensive Secondary School, 73.06%. Sania McLean, Bishop's College, 70%. We applaud her. Thank you for your assistance, Mrs. Marshall. We are extremely proud of your achievements, students, and we encourage you to continue working hard. We believe in you and we urge you to remain steadfast and focused on your journey. We now invite Ms. Raquel Phillip, one of our parents, to give a few remarks on behalf of the parents of the graduating class as well as the students being accepted.
Good afternoon to all guests, organizers, and most importantly, our awardees. Mrs. Colin Eban Marshall, District Education Officer, Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports. Mr. Elvis Morin, Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports. Mr. James Pitt, Director of Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited, Mr. Stephen Campbell, Director, Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited, Mr. Aaron Moses, Director of Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited, Mr. Lincoln Baptist, Country Manager of Flow, Senior Management Team, and other colleagues of Flow, future speaker, Mr. Troy Paul, former scholarship recipient, special invited guests, scholarship program awardees and graduates of the program, parents and guardians of the awardees and graduates of the program, other guests, members of media and all. This is an absolute honor to stand before you today as a proud parent with gratitude for the opportunity this scholarship provides, not just for my own child, but for all of you. Today, we gather to celebrate your hard work and diligence. Each of you has proven the dedication and determination Each of you has proven that dedication and determination can overcome challenges, and for this, we are so proud of you. This scholarship is not just a reward for your past achievements, but an investment in your future. As parents, we see the late nights, the tough days, and the countless hours you dedicate to your work, and as you make this step forward, there may be more days and nights like these. But we promise you that you are not alone, and we will support you every step of the way. To the Flow team, thank you for your generosity and commitment to giving our children an opportunity for a better future. To the scholarship awardees, dream big, work hard, push forward. Use this opportunity not only to achieve your goals, but to uplift others. Congratulations to all of you. May this be the start of something truly great. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Ms. Phillip. Thank you, Ms. Phillip. We now invite Mr. Troy Courtney, Commercial Manager of Flow, to assist us with the following rewards. The following students have been selected for the Flow Scholarship Award Program for the period of 2024 to 2029. The selection was based on academic merit and financial need. All students performed well in the Caribbean Primary Exit Assessment and have demonstrated the potential to excel in secondary school. Nominations were provided by the Ministry of Education and shortlisted by the scholarship program team. After interviews were conducted, final selections were made for the following: Melina Williams, who attended Our Lady Help of Christian Catholic School, will now attend the Anglican High School, and we are confident that she will do an excellent job there. Melina, are you here? Terry Ann Frank, who attended St. George's Methodist, who is now attending Wesley College. Karina Albert, graduate of St. Teresa's Catholic School, now attending Anglican High School. Jemani Lewis, graduate of Samaritan Presbyterian Primary School, who has now moved into St. Mark's Secondary School. Donnell George of Mount Pleasant Government School in Carriacou, who is now attending the St. Andrew's Anglican Secondary School. Casson Scott of Bonaire Government School, now attending St. Rose Modern Secondary School. I called Karina's name before, but I'll give her the opportunity to come and collect her certificate. So Karina, who attended St. Teresa's Catholic School, is now a member of Anglican High School. Thank you very much, Mr. Courtney, and thank you to the students. Congratulations, and we wish you the very best on your educational journey. We now ask Mr. Troy Paul, who is a past graduate of our scholarship program, to give us a few remarks. Troy Paul, at age 35, is a dedicated and experienced police officer who holds the rank of Corporal of Police. He has 13 years of service in the Royal Grenada Police Force, 12 of which were as a traffic officer. He is currently attached to the Traffic Department and serves as a public relations officer. Born and raised in Grand Bacolet, St. Andrew, he now resides in Marion, St. George. Mr. Paul has extensive expertise in accident investigation, holding certificates in this field. He also serves as a police lecturer at the Police Training Academy, certified through the Regional Security Service program at Edriston Teachers Training College. In addition to his role as a police officer, Mr. Paul has completed a training course as a junior prosecutor and is actively involved in several committees, including the Police Welfare Association, the Police Sports Club, and the Police Week Committee. He holds an associate degree in agriculture and food science, graduating with honors. Mr. Paul is passionate about policing, particularly in the area of traffic management, and his career reflects a wealth of knowledge and commitment to public safety and education. His personal motto is "Bloom where you are planted." I ask you to join me in inviting Mr. Paul to give our feature address today.
Ms. Curlin Eban Marshall, District Education Officer in the Ministry of Education, Youth and Sports. Mr. James Speet, Director, Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited. Mr. Stephen Campbell, Director of Cable and Wireless Grenada Limited. Mr. Lincoln Batiste, Country Manager of Flow. Senior management team, other colleagues of Flow. Specially invited guests, scholarship program awardees and graduates of the program, parents and guardians of the awardees and graduates of the program, other guests, and members of the media. I must say that I am elated to be standing here as a past recipient of the, back then it was Cable and Wireless scholarship program. And this program not only assisted financially, but it had helped in many ways in shaping me to become who I am today. And I just want to start off by saying thank you to Flow, currently Cable and Wireless, Lime, whatever the transition of companies. I am grateful to be here today. I just want to start with a quote, and it said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." I repeat, the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Unquote. Eleanor Roosevelt's timeless words remind us that dreams are a seed for greatness. And today we celebrate the dreamers and achievers among us. Good afternoon to our distinguished guests, our brilliant scholarship awardees. It is an honor to officially welcome you to Flow's 33rd Annual Scholarship Award Program and Ceremony. This event is not just a celebration of your accomplishments, but a recognition of your potential to shape the future. This year's theme, Be Future Forward, Embrace Technology, Dream Big, and Exceed Your Limits, speaks to the opportunities and challenges of our times. It reminds us that the world is changing rapidly, and those who adapt, innovate, and persevere will definitely lead the way. The theme is timely and best fits since it is now, and we are considering the best way to approach the future. We do this by using the available resources as we embrace the new era of technology and technological advancements. Looking ahead allows us to cultivate big dreams. This can be achieved by setting achievable goals within a specific timeline, and working towards them. Hold yourself accountable for every stage you go through. Settling for less should not be an option. Always aim big, and if you fall short, don't stay there. Pick yourself up and attempt again. To be future forward means preparing yourself today for the world tomorrow. Technology is revolutionizing every field, opening doors to possibilities once thought unimaginable. I urge you to keep up and lead the way. Be innovators, problem solvers, and creators of a better future. Embracing technology as an innovating tool is the key to growth and development. The world around you is changing, and so you must be knowledgeable and equipped to adjust with these challenges. Let us consider the new talk of the day, Mr. AI, artificial intelligence. Can you see this tool as a route to personal growth and aiding in your academic adventures? Yes, you can. It certainly can help among those lines. AI is at your fingertip and provide wealth of knowledge from various sources that you can make use for easier life for you. Of course, you may have to vet those information by asking for citations and making use of it as references. The proper use of AI can definitely lead to personal growth, improve efficiency, and broader opportunities. Not just AI, but Mr. Google and YouTube, we are all seeing those platforms are educators as well. And we have also seen that with technology that persons can